Somebody lost their shoe. Okay, here's our test. They say they're waterproof, which I would assume is true for the rubber part, but I want to check the canvas. Yeah, nothing's coming through. I like how this works. All right, let's take my Timberlands for example. The tongue is detached on the side here. So if you're going through water, there's, water's gonna go right in there. But these, you can widen this out to get your foot in there, but it's all connected from the top all the way down. And then when your foot is in there, it simply folds back, and it's not uncomfortable to the ankle. And you just cinch it up like a normal shoe. A stone wedged its way into one of those little holes. Let me take that out before weighing it. All right, for the size 8 Palladiums with the Michelin soles, we're coming in at 460 grams, I'll say. The canvas goes really well with my Porter International sling bag. I've got about an inch up here in the forefoot, and then we got the toe protector rubber in the back, a little higher. It's also rubberized up around here. And then the canvas is 2-ply. I can move that around there, that there's another layer of canvas inside there. Got metal grommets here, and up here they're a little bit different. They're kind of like hinge loops. The laces are nice. They have a little bit of elasticity to them. I'll have to look up the technical name for these tabs, which allow you to pull on the shoes. And it's interesting, there's another loop here. It's a very unique material, which is also down here. It's rubberized, I guess. Yeah. But it's not like this rubber. I wouldn't say this is Reflectix, but certainly white. It's funny they say waterproof plus. I mean, how much more can you get if you're saying it's waterproof? Here's the sole. I'm not going to be using these for dirt trails. I have other shoes for that. But definitely for urban hiking when it is raining. In April, especially if it's raining, I might do like 25K for the Dajamatsu pilgrimage. Ready? Let's see if I can serve. Oh! Okay, one. You got one. Oh, let's just. It's possible.
No, it's not.
Serve and return is possible.
You cannot have a rally. Let's see if we can
get a rally.
At least 5 balls.
Okay.
All right.
That's a rally! Oh.
This one goes straight.
All right, let's stop. Well, here, have some coffee.
Oh, looks nice.
Now, these are from a former student who has had a baby. She's an ER doctor, I think, up north. Yeah.
It says washed G1 West RC Nensabo.
Mine is Costa Rica Brunca Revens El Mango Passion Honey.
Honey cake. This is a specialty Taiwanese specialty.
Should I open it now?
Yeah.
And grab a drink of your choice,
Oh,
and
good.
let's get into his impressions. Smell that?
Nice. Oh yeah, I can smell a
nice
little
one.
honey in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that seems dark.
Dark.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Yeah, I like dark.
So I'll remove these. You want milk in your coffee?
Well, I'll try it without milk.
All right.
Just, I like to get the full flavor. I think milk dilutes the flavor.
I'll let you do your own pour over.
Okay, thank you.
Pass that back and forth.
Okay. Palladium.
Yeah. Have you heard of the brand?
No, not until you showed me this. So
this company, Palladium, has its origins World War II. They used to make tires for aircraft.
Oh, before they branched out into boots.
Right. Well, they stopped producing aircraft because World War II ended.
Okay.
So they got all this rubber, right? So they went into making shoes.
Okay.
And canvas is a thing that you have around, I guess, in the war days, right? So canvas and rubber makes sense for a shoe company. They are famous for their shoes being worn by the French Foreign Legion.
Oh.
There was a specific boot called the Pampa High, H-I. And if you like boots, incidentally, there is a great website out there called Rose Anvil. Put it down here. The guy will take boots and he will cut them in half, deconstruct them and show you what's actually inside. And he cut up the Pampa Highs and he found like millimeters only of rubber covering at the midsole. So not so great. If you step on a stone, it's going to come through. But they have since partnered with Michelin.
Oh.
And so I'm assuming this is going to be a better sole.
And Michelin also does the soles for other shoes as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it seems to be a thing in the last, 5-10 years.
For running shoes, I remember I think my Adidas Boston 9.
Continental does it. But anyway, I still want to get my urban hikes in. I won't use these for the mountains because I have the Hokas that I'll use. But these are completely waterproof. I did a test that you guys saw earlier. And he learned some French so we can get some translation for him. And let's see your
French. Okay,
Yeah.
Well, first, when you see
your impression.
the top of the box, it says l'original. Okay, and depuis 1947. Okay, that's 1947 in French. So since 1947, this is the original Palladium. I guess they've been making the same shoe 75 years.
Yeah, wow. They have an anniversary then.
Yeah. So opening the box, and you open up it, and it does have mostly English on the side of the boots. It says waterproof, and then it repeats the same French. Okay, the Michelin mark, and small letters it says "son de la marche," and what I believe that means is the sensation of walking. So you have like a natural foot contact with the pavement.
Yeah, maybe. Are they flexible? Take a little bend.
Pretty flexible.
Yeah, more flexible than the average boot, I would say. Yeah.
Okay, but the point you made is true. I think these are for city hikes or walks. I wouldn't use these on a trail.
No.
I don't think so.
Even the grip is not.
Yeah, the grip, it would get beat up pretty quickly, and but it's a nice shoe.
It does
it's
say
very light.
surfaces.
It's very light.
Yeah.
Well, it's a nice
the
looking
appearance,
shoe.
nice
It's
look.
a
Yeah,
nice looking.
that's a point. I think I could wear this with, like slacks. And
yeah, it wouldn't look out of place.
yeah, I mean, semi-formal. Not super formal, but semi-formal I could get away with. And then just really relaxed, where I could even wear this with a pair of shorts, and I think it would look pretty cool.
Okay, I have a question though. I'm wondering, since we live in a very hot climate here in Taiwan, I'm just curious how these would feel in the summer.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be wearing these in the summer in Taiwan.
Which is about 8 months.
Yes. Yeah, this is a winter for me. And if I go back to the States, I will wear them. And rainy weather. Yeah.
And how about snow? I wonder how they would do on snow.
There is a little snowflake right there. So I'm assuming it will be good. Yeah, it's sun, rain, and snow.
So sun means
all-terrain grip.
It means it wouldn't be too hot.
Perhaps.
That's what they're hinting at, right?
Oh, ask me why I wanted to buy a boot.
Why did you want to buy a boot? That was very funny.
Because my Timberlands started to break. I should get them fixed. And my wife, she loves Doc Marten for some reason. Even though one of the Doc Martens that she has fell apart, she still wants to get another pair. I have a pair of vintage Doc Martens, but they're in the States. So next time I haven't been back in 2 years due to COVID. So I want to bring those back. But I wanted a waterproof boot. It had been raining a lot, especially in the north, in Taiwan, Geelong, or 2 months, where they hadn't seen the sun, except for a couple of days.
I know, Geelong is a very rainy city.
Yeah, but we're in Jianghuo.
Luckily, we don't get that much rain.
Do you have any boots at all?
Yes, I have a pair of Merrell.
You call them boots?
They're hiking boots.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think they're for long distance. They're like for, 1 day hikes. They wouldn't be, I don't think they would be suitable for like a 3 or 4 day trek.
Yeah.
Unless it wasn't too rocky. But of course I've been using the Olympus. The Olympus Ultra 4.
Trail shoe.
Yeah, and they're nice. And I wore them to snow. And
mountain.
they did well. Yeah, they did well. I was very satisfied, and they're sort of like hybrid shoes. They're also useful for trail running and also hiking. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, see our review of those up here.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you since the race,
Yeah.
which
that
you
was,
guys can view here.
February 19th, and today is March 4th.
Time flies, that's
2
right.
weeks.
Yeah,
It's been 2 weeks.
3-4-2-2.
The Strawberry Marathon was fun. It
Not
was
for me.
fun.
Well,
Okay,
I would
for
like to hear because we drove separately, so we didn't do like a recap. I took like 6+ hours. It was my slowest marathon, and there was a lot of pain. But so after we broke at like 8 miles,
Was it 13K? I forgot.
anything happened?
Anything happened? You mean physically or emotionally?
However you want to put it.
I felt pretty comfortable on that race until I got to like 37K. Like the last 5K when you're heading back into the town.
Yeah.
And I started getting some pain in my legs, so I had to stop and stretch out at least 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
And I skipped the ice cream because I just wanted to get done. There was an aid station like 2.5K before the final, so for the finish line, and they were giving out strawberry ice cream.
Oh yeah, the theme of this race was all strawberries in Miaoli in Taiwan.
And I'm sure you took a lot of pictures of the strawberry farms that were on the side of the road. Remember those girls? They were dressed in a strawberry.
Yeah, with the tutus.
Yeah.
I got a lot of pictures with
They
them.
were saying to me, "What? You're not going to eat any ice cream?" They were stunned, and they were walking down the road eating ice cream. And I said, "Well, I'm just too full." And actually, it was true because that race had such good aid stations, and everything was just perfect. They had fruit, they had chicken soup, hot chicken soup
everything.
at the big turnaround at the top of that hill.
Yeah.
It was just really well organized
and fun. You have this group of people who want to like do well and get their PRs, but then like those women, they were so cool. They were having so much fun.
Yeah.
Just stopping here and there and getting pictures of the scenery.
Yeah, and they've spread that joy to other people because there I was kind of like, oh, I still got 10 more K to go. And then I would meet them, and they would say, "Hey, where's your friend? What's going on?
Where's your friend? He's back there."
Well, yes, I had to explain that you were dealing with some injuries, and they would say, "Oh, they understood." But some of them finished with me, which was, I finished in 5 hours and 27 minutes.
Yeah. Hey.
And I felt fine. I didn't, except for the little problems with my legs.
Yeah. I recovered quicker than after I did my gardening.
Really?
So I mean, running a slow marathon, it was good recovery. I did have some pain, but I got over it.
Yeah, you made it back in one piece. Yeah. So I was surprised that you dug deep and you got through it.
Well, I walked.
I wasn't. Well,
I walked the last 10K.
You could have just, gone back after 20K, which I thought you mentioned you might do that. Yeah.
I was thinking about it, but I was like, no, not yet.
Okay.
No,
You're still having a little bit of fun.
And there were these people who were like, you know, people who are older than I am and people who don't look like they can run marathons who were like passing me. And I was like, I can't let this happen.
Yeah, you have to eat crow.
Yeah.
When, you know, because when you see these 65, 70-year-old guys running past you, you're like, wow, these people are really amazing.
Yeah, people running with their buggy.
Yeah.
With their kid in there.
I saw quite a few people who were really struggling, but they kept going.
You are running another marathon like next week.
Oh, yeah, I thought you forgot about that. No, it's on Sunday.
Wow, only a couple days.
Yeah, actually, it's also in Miaoli, and it's on the same highway, but further north than the Strawberry.
Okay.
Yeah. It's called the Shitan Marathon.
Yeah.
And
Did you get your race pack?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, because I have it on my calendar, but I completely forgot whether I signed up or not.
Oh.
And I guess I didn't, because I didn't get a race pack.
I think you would have told me.
Yeah, I think I would have told you.
However,
But why did I put it on my calendar? Maybe because I was like putting it out
considering
there.
it, yeah. There's still time to sign up for Zhushan.
Okay, Zhushan is up in the mountains.
It's in the lower hills below Shito. But
Below
I think,
Shito,
I
okay.
think it's a hilly course. And I'm doing the half. But of course, if you'd like to come, and there's a 10K.
And that is that, okay, that is in April?
April 24th. It's a Sunday morning.
I will consider that. I think I could, if I wanted, I could do 21K.
Ooh.
If I want to be like semi-competitive, I could try the 10K.
Yeah, there you go.
Definitely not going to do
Deadline
marathon.
is coming up.
Okay.
You don't have much time to think about it. So I think the last day for signing up is the 10th.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
And cheers.
Oh, I'm still waiting for my coffee to finish brewing.
Okay.
But cheers for this.
Thinking about any other mountains?
Yes, I'm thinking of a mountain. Can you guess?
Jade.
Okay, Jade is like a May. I'm thinking of May. But between now and Jade, I would still like to do one of the Guguan.
Yeah, we got 2 left to go.
So I'm thinking of Wuo Weishan. Wuo Weishan. And that's an 8-hour, that's like a Pojinjia. It's like 7 to 8 hours.
All right.
I've heard that it's really a nice trail. It doesn't have a lot of views, but it goes through a variety of forests and meadows and things like that. But it's pretty tough. Late March or April.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will be the 6th of the 7
6th of the 7th.
Guguan Heroes.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would like to do it before it gets too hot.
We'll do some singing.
Okay.
Days of old, men would search for wealth untold. They dig for silver and they dig for gold, and they leave the empty holes. And the chorus is, so blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like it's never gonna blow again. Calling to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. Blow, blow from the Ochigobe, all the way to Canopy. Blow across the home of the Seminole, and the alligators and the gars. It's fun. How's it sound?
Not bad.
Seminole in Florida. Let's talk about the Everglades. So, this one.
Well, that's alright, mama. That's alright for you. That's alright, mama. Anything you wanna do, well, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Mama, she done told me. Papa done told me too. Son, that girl you're fooling with, she ain't no good for you. Well, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. I'm leaving town, babe. I'm leaving town for sure. Well, then That's a wrap.
Okay.
Cough drop.
Oh,
That's it.
it's like, wait, I'm doing drugs now.
No. That's herbal medicine.